Hello viewers, in today's video we are going to discuss some good new words to use as good, bad, very, happy, sad or really. Yes, the purpose of today's video is to avoid overused words and phrases like in our common English language in our daily conversation we use these words quite often like good to praise someone, to appreciate someone. For example, a teacher says, she's a good student, or she's a good teacher, or she's a good daughter, or this is a good work. This good is very overused. So you can use these five words excellent, superb, fantastic, exceptional, or outstanding. For example, if you are saying she's a good student, you can say she's an excellent student, or she's superb, or she's fantastic, or she is exceptional, or you are outstanding. Yes, how beautiful these words are. When you will use these words instead of saying good again and again, these five words will make you more confident and you will sound more native and more fluent. Okay?
Our next overused word is bad. Bad. Yes, we use this word quite often, but we can replace it like in five ways. The common words that you can use instead of bad is terrible, awful, poor, mediocre, or unpleasant. Unpleasant. For example, this is a very bad smell. You can say this is an unpleasant smell. Or if you are saying this is a very bad work, you can say this is terrible. This is terrible. How beautiful. So if you are going to say this is a very bad smell in the street, or this poisoned food or this spoiled food is giving very bad smell, you can simply say the smell is awful. Or this is a bad house, this is a bad hut, this is a bad road. You can say this is a poor road, this is a poorly constructed house. So these expressions will make you very fluent and very confident. The next word that we are going to discuss is happy. Happy. Normally, in our daily conversation, we use this word quite often. I am very happy. She is very happy with the results. I am happy to see you. I am happy to see you healthy, etc. But here are five words that you can use instead of using happy again and again. Yes, first is joyful. That I am happy, I am joyful. I'm elated. I am euphoric. Yes, how beautiful this word is. Euphoric. Euphoric means extremely happy to see something. Number four is delighted. I'm very delighted to see you today. Cheerful. Cheerful. That I'm very cheerful with this pleasant morning. I'm very cheerful to see you successful. I'm very cheerful that you come here. So these are the words that you can use instead of happy. The next overused word is very. Very. Look at your vocabulary that you use your daily life, that you use in your daily conversation. You will find that you use this word quite often. Like after every two or three sentences, you use very. So I'm going to tell you five words that you can use in place of very. First is extremely. I'm very sorry means I am extremely sorry. Yes, how beautiful. Highly, highly. This is very, very recommended. Then you can say this is highly recommended. Number three is exceptionally. Exceptionally. This is very beautiful. This is exceptionally beautiful. This is exceptionally marvelous. This is exceptionally good. Remarkably or significantly. So these five words you can use instead of using very again and again. If you have a good grip on these 5 words, if you remember these 5 words, or if you remember these 5 words by heart, and you deliberately use these words in your conversation, trust me that you will sound more native and more confident. Our next word is sad. Sad. Yes, this is also a very overused word. We can use it as depressed, unhappy, gloomy, melancholic, or heartbroken. Heartbroken. These 5 expressions are very beautiful to showcase that you are sad. I'm very sad today. I'm very depressed today. I'm very unhappy today. Or this is a sad note. You can say this is a gloomy note. She is in a sad mood. You can say she is in a gloomy mood, or she is melancholic, or she is heartbroken. So, these 5 words will help you a lot to replace sad. Our next overused word is really. Really. Yes, look at your daily conversation and you will find that how quite often you use this word really. You can use it like truly, actually, honestly, absolutely, or genuinely. For example, you can say, I'm truly humbled, I'm actually thankful, I'm honestly yours, you are absolutely right, or you are genuinely true. So these 5 expressions, these 5 words, these 5 synonyms will be used, or you can use them in place of this word and really. So it will give you a more native look, it will give you more confidence, and your listeners will be more than happy because they are listening to these words very, you can say, in a new way. Like they are very used to listening these words very really happy sad, but when they will listen to these new words, it will give very good impression. Like, so for the beginners, or for the people who use English for their daily conversation, so these words will help them a lot to make their English polished and make themselves confident. Today, this video is made for this purpose, to make you able to enable you to use new words in your vocabulary and to polish your vocabulary. Take care of yourself, and if you like the video, like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.